Happy Wednesday. Today on the stream, was able to find a trade to take. Executed it really well. Hit 200,000 subs on the main channel on the stream today, which was also super exciting. So thank you for subscribing over there. Make sure you subscribe here as well on the recaps channel. If you didn't know, every day, Monday through Friday, I am live streaming these trades. That's where these videos come from, over on the main channel. So come hang out in the stream. And if you didn't know also, 90% off all the Apex accounts is happening right now. You can get started with an Apex 50K account for 16 bucks. But let's go ahead and dive into the recap. Yo, good morning. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. A little bit of a gapper, huh? Maybe. We'll see. I haven't looked yet. But nice little ripper to the upside for sure. Subscriber countdown. Yeah, I think we're pretty close, guys. I think we are pretty close to 200K, which is kind of crazy. Right before Vegas. Gonna have to go party for that, I guess, huh? Bummer. Oh, yeah. We are 154 away, baby. Very close. Maybe today. All right, let's talk about the markets, yeah? 200K penny bet for 200K subs. How much is 200K pennies? $20,000, is that right? Oh God, public math. That wasn't a rhetorical question, by the way. I was actually asking how much is 200K in pennies. Or how much is, oh, it's 2,000 bucks? Okay. Rhythmic accounts. We're at 61,180 after yesterday. Ish, averaged out 61.2, somewhere around there. Between slippage, high and low, it's like 280 down to 72. So just call it in the middle. This is equity balance high, and this is after the last withdrawal. I'm planning on trading him today, unless I hear otherwise, in which case I'll just pull up the personal account again. It's all good. All right, pushing the overnight highs. This is what the daily chart looks like. A little boosty. Man, close up here tomorrow. Retest of 750 would be kind of fun on the wick test, yeah, but I also prefer us to not close here so that we get some more interesting movement in the meantime. News wise today, we've got PMI 845, ISM 9 o'clock. Probably will want to be flat through those personally. So just pointing it out that that exists. We have 845 and 9 o'clock news. This is the daily chart. We are literally pushing overnight highs as we speak. Value area high from yesterday at 660, overnight lows at 95. So sweep of the overnight lows will lead to 660, but we are, 200 points off of that right now. Not impossible by any means. I would kind of imagine that in the same boat that the last couple days that we've had nice little moves on the overnight session. Hey yo, the last couple nights, or the last couple big moves on the overnight session, we have had that inventory correction reversal a little bit right off the open. I'd imagine the same thing happens today. Little slap off the open, but you never know. Maybe we just go full boost mode. We will see. My plan is to see what happens with ISM and PMI and then scalp it out. Have you been watching YouTube gambling videos to get you hyped? I have been, of course. I watch YouTube gambling videos every day though, whether I'm going to Vegas or not. Vegas Matt is a daily routine for me. He got back to me, by the way. They're going to be in Reno this weekend. Shucks. So there will not be a Matt collab this weekend, but maybe in the future. You never know. We got PMI, 845, ISM, 9 o'clock. Obviously, a little inventory correction to the downside happening right now. Not shocking at all. Like at all. Is exactly what we were kind of talking about. Little open flush makes a lot of sense. We got VU up at 780, which is 20 to 80 rotation, 40 points lower. 50 points lower now. Not sold on it happening, but you never know. Ooh, look at this wick test that would have played. Nice engulfing candle. Wick test fires off to go trade the prior wick. Taps it. One tick away from target, but ends up flushing it completely. Nice play. What's the wick test? Exclamation point wick. But if you have a candle that has a strong engulfing on the prior candle, the next candle that opens up, going up, test the prior low. In this case, because we had a big red candle, so you'd go test the prior low for some more continuation to the downside. So blue line is entry, green line is exit, red line is stop. And yeah, so it would just be like, you just basically draw like a line this way, and that would be your entry, and then you'd be looking for an exit. I trade untested wicks a lot also. So like, for instance, if this one, like this is not a true wick test, obviously, it's red. But if we closed at like 810, going back up for the 20 retest would be kind of interesting for a potential short. You know what I mean? Reb Dab last night. I got approved in 1 hour. Jeez, dude, nice. That's sick. Dude, they're definitely getting fast. Well, seemingly they are getting faster is what I have been seeing. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Because mine was fast, and there's been a lot of people in the Discord that were significantly faster as well. Alrighty, we got the dad joke of the day coming up right now. June 5th, Wednesday. Why would doors do well on social media? Because everyone's looking for their handles. I think that one's trying a little hard, to be honest. A for effort, B for... It's like, that was clear. That's clearly a dad joke. That's actually a dad joke. A Dow trader wrote that. Thinking that they were really hitting it hard. I will still be streaming Thursday and Friday, by the way. My flight leaves after the stream on Friday. The Friday vibes paired with Vegas is going to be just absolutely insane on Friday. All right, we got news in 45 seconds, FYI. Not going to say it again in case I forget. News in 45 seconds. And then I'll be green lighted to trade as well. You can see us opening up here on the DOM. Spreads are occurring. We're going to have a little bit of a move. For a PMI, it looks like. Yeah, mellow. Got 100 block, 120 up there, 40, but still spreading out. Oh, there's the news. I thought that we were already there. There we go. Much better, given the spreads. Alrighty. Good stuff. So that's the 8:45 news. I'm now officially green lighted to trade, and I'll be looking for stuff, and then I will be flat for 9 o'clock. What do you think about opening a $100 account and trading with 10% risk? I think that your dollars, if you're talking about $100, your dollars can go further on prop accounts. You can get access to a lot more upside on prop accounts for $100 than you can on a personal. Because think about it this way. If you're risking 10%, you'll risk $10 on your first trade. On one micro, which is all you can trade, one Nasdaq micro. How much is a $10 move? That's 5 points. 5 points on the Nasdaq, right? On the one single micro. Is that right? No. That's oh my god, the math is so hard right now. 20 is $20 a point, so it's $2. Yeah, it's 5 points. I was second guessing myself. A 5-point move, that's just not gonna happen. Like it's gonna get swept all the time. And then not to mention you actually have to maintain the margins, which I don't even know what the margins are on the NQ micros right now. $50, $100, I honestly don't know. So you get what, 5 trades, maybe 4 trades at 5 points each that you get to try, and then your money's just gone. I think your dollars go a lot farther elsewhere. $100 for a micro NAS. So then you would be forced to trade the ES micros. It's borderline impossible. It's technically not. There's something to trade for less than $100 margin, but it's very, very hard to find. And your dollars go further on a prop account. When you say you could trade for $16, you can trade a 50k Apex account. Like upside's significantly more. So here's the NQ, right? You see 19,470 on this side, 1,000 right here, right? So if we scroll up, you can see day and initial. Day margins mean that if you are just trying to trade like market hours, you need $1,000. You put $1,000 up. Where did NQ go? You put $1,000 up, and that gets you one contract. Obviously, you need significantly more than this in here because if your balance is at $1,000, you're gonna get zapped, right? And then if you want to hold it past 3 o'clock into the overnight session, you need $19,470 in your account per contract. So obviously the intraday margins are significantly more leveraged, I guess, than initial margin. And this is just due to risk on how we're going to open, etc. It's a broker risk for holding contracts into the overnight session. All right, definitely a good piece to talk about there that I never talk about because I just kind of always assume people know, which is on me for assuming. But I think that's a good thing to talk about. Good thing to know. Good thing to understand. All right, chat. I know there's 136 of you out of the 3,000 people who are not subscribed to the channel. Click it right now. Don't be a troll. Just click the button. It's easy. All right, let's get to 200K right now. It's possible. It's very possible. Just click it. Say please. Please. Alrighty. Still got that 150 block up there, hanging out right above the overnight highs. It's kind of interesting. Back into the range makes sense. We probably chop until news, I would assume. Delta's not really doing too much. Rejecting the 1.5 so far. Alrighty. We got news in 2.5 minutes, guys. Be careful. Be patient. Not super spread it out yet. It might be a non-move. We'll see. I want to see this. I want to see the spread kind of open up a little bit, but the bid and the ask open up, create more spread. Kind of a non-move though. Oh, never mind. Look at this. Never mind. I take it all back. I take it all back. I take it all back. All right. I take it all back. Non-move my booty. The market took that personally. Yeah, no kidding. It just was like kind of delayed. I was like, why are we? It's 9 o'clock. Nothing's happening. And then kabang. The good news is that we've been talking about that news for 30 minutes this morning. So if you held into that, you knew exactly what you're getting into. Alrighty. We're getting some size down. We got size both ways, honestly. I'm inclined to think that we rotate 20 again, but it feels wrong to be fading this right now. This is starting to look a little fadey, and I really want to. I really want to, but I'm not going to yet, but I really want to. Oof, that'd be so nice. Do we want to place bets on if I'm filled or not? Get this man to Vegas ASAP. Dude, I'm ready, man. Oh, I need it. Oh, wow. 69. I mean, Doji at the bottom of the range. We just bounce out of this. Looks like we do. Looks like we do. Andrew says 4 more. Is that real? Oh my God, it is. All right, I'm filming it. Why not? One more. 200, baby. Oh, you bunch of trolls. We already hit it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't freaking matter. 200. Two times. Let's go. GG's boys. We did it. Why not? Is there a flag for 200K? No, there's nothing for 200K. Other than the massive bets that are about to be happening in Vegas. I really like the 94, 95 test if we get there. 900 though is going to be... That's the kicker, right? It's like if you get down there, do we actually flush 95 or do we bounce 900? Both are very possible. The other flip side of that is, do we just hold 910 and go 910 to 925 over and over again, which is also very, very possible. Like, look, Doji at the bottom of this little like range right now. Push back up to 25 looks not terrible to me. Where it'd be something like this almost. But I probably just needed to market it in, I guess. Go ahead and take that one off too. You know, it's nice to be seeing the market correctly in some capacity, right? But my goodness, I'm just being a little too greedy on my entries, and I think it's fine for me to be greedy, because I wouldn't say I'm like 100% certain on these. But man, I mean, come on, we're not gonna push this at all. Delta's just like truly flat. A little bit of size down below. I mean, this is a very cheap trade down here, to be fair. But I feel like as soon as I get in, it will slap. Maybe I should. My sacrifice to the traders out there. It's a very cheap trade down here. That's why I took it. Risk is defined. It's cheap. It's with the trend. And we're obviously in a pretty tight range right now, so play the range. Play the lows of the range. And I'm out. That's $200, 10 points per account, $3,920 across the board there after the 10 points. I waited around a long time for that $4,000, to be honest. Sounds silly to say that. I sat around for an hour and a half for a trade that took 20 seconds is all I'm getting at. So yeah, the reasoning on that trade is just nut up, honestly. Play the bottom of the range. Like literally play the bottom of the range. I had a feeling, I mean, 15 minutes ago that we were going to be in this like 910 to 925 range for a while. And so if we're getting down near the lows, near those wicks, it's a pretty tight trade, meaning I can put a stop below the wicks. If we run it, then we run it. But it's a cheap trade for me to, you know, 5-6 points with a 10-point upside.